Like I say, apparently Trumpy was also put a reward for my death too. Uh, Donald J. Trump or whatever. Jerry Trump? I don't know. Anyway, Trump apparently has been trying to kill me too because, like I say, anyone in the government would know that the name of the American president is named Lucifer. Lucifer! Me. I'm Lucifer. I'm Lucifer Star. So, anyway, apparently Trumpy and a bunch of other people were looking for Lucifer to kill him. And like I say, Eddie Murphy was trying to kill Lucifer Star and talking shit about Lucifer Star. And the only thing was, my name was Brian at the time, so they couldn't really exactly find me. Like, they were looking for Lucifer Star, and they found. Anyway, my name was actually Brian Nathaniel Alexander Briley. So you can go back in time and try and kill me in my own country of America because I bought it. So anyway, and yeah. So anyway, and this is my planet. And yeah, I create 800 other galaxies and I have 12 races and all kinds of stuff. So yeah, when you put a price on someone's head, or when you just look up who the American president is and you see the name Lucifer, and then you put a price on Lucifer and tell people to go find Lucifer and kill him, well, a lot of interesting things can happen. So anyway, yeah, I was told, because when I created America, when I named America and said this will be America, and I started building America, I was paying all kinds of money out of my money to build America. Um, yeah. Um, anyway, so because I was really rich and really powerful and all that other stuff, yeah. So anyway, apparently a bunch of people got together and said, "Well, let's go kill the president of America." So, and they looked up my name, and my name is Lucifer Star. So anyway, they were going around the world looking for Lucifer Star, trying to give him cyanide. Do some drugs, man. And yeah, well, anyway, I found out, I was told, and apparently I would have died when I was 9 or 6. So yeah. And like I also protected Robin Williams because he's really cool, and the Robin family was a really rich family, but they got killed by some black people that were shit people, and Robin Williams was put in an orphanage, and and Eddie Murphy went around like he was put in an orphanage, and he was actually telling the story of Robin Williams, and people felt sorry for Eddie Murphy because they thought he had been in an orphanage and blah blah blah, and they thought there was like this rich black family, but there actually wasn't. It was actually Eddie. It was actually Eddie Murphy. Actually, his parents killed Robin Williams' parents or something like that, and and then they moved into their house basically, and were living there and laughing about it and all that other stuff. And Robin Williams was actually on the street because his parents owned the house. So anyway, and then years later, it found out, and then basically Eddie Murphy loses all his money and blah blah. And Eddie Murphy's really just a shit person from a shit family, and was always shit, and really disrespectful of everyone. So basically, yeah. And then Eddie Murphy tries to even say that. Anyway, though, Robin Williams is a great guy from the Robinson family. They actually own some aircraft or something like that, I think, because there's the Robinson something or other. Anyway, Robinsons were actually a great big family, and they were very rich, and they had a lot of factories and a lot of houses. And I'm Lucifer Star, so I knew of them. Anyway, there might be some of my people, and they had some of my money for me or something like that. It wasn't actually even their money that much. It was my money. So, and that's another thing. When you go to fuck with people and kill people and try and take their money, you should really find out who their money actually belongs to, or why they're rich, and who they're holding the money for. Yeah. So, yeah, they're holding my money, by the way, just so you know. So anyway, so Eddie Murphy, yeah, whose actual name is Jerry, and his parents were psychotic and killers and didn't really give a fuck. They were black. Anyway, so yeah, so much good stuff. Anyway, and then Eddie Murphy goes to try and kill the American president, or anyway, whatever. So something like that. And he should just be shot dead right now with his other friends. I think. You'll talk to the Chinese government about that, but I'm pretty sure that him and his little shit friends should just die for giving cyanide to people. But cyanide really wasn't illegal, and if you snort cyanide, it's kind of like one of those gray areas of the law where you're actually killing yourself. But a lot of those drug overdoses back in the 80s were actually just people, yeah. Eddie Murphy, whose name is Jerry, and his parents, which are also shit. By the way, if Eddie Murphy's parents are still alive, they should also probably just be killed too. They're really not good people. There's quite a few black people who are rich. Basically, go around, find some black people that are driving nice cars, and just shoot them in the head, pretty much. Yeah, they've stolen everything that they have. And they really have no money, and they shouldn't have any money, because they've killed other people to have that money, basically. That's the way it is. There aren't any good black people. They're just shit black people that have stolen money and killed other people for it. And that's the truth of everything. And basically the black culture in general has this whole, like, kill the white people, take over. But of course, they got so far, they actually got up to me, Lucifer Star. And then they tried to kill me. And that didn't work out for them. Anyway. Oh well. Be glad you're not black. That's all I gotta say. Everyone else is like, whoa, fuck. It's like, yeah. Yeah, it's like that. So, anyway. I'm not Chinese either, but the Chinese are a lot cooler. So, anyway, they found out about what was going on with the American president and actually, I think, saved my life. I love you, China! You guys rock. You guys are all awesome. Every single one of you. Anyway, I was also the German president as well. So, president of Germany, president of America. My two favorites. I just kept my two favorites. Mwah! I love you, Germany. Ooh, hugs and snuggles. Heil Hoover. Heil the vacuum cleaner. Anyway, I love Germany. Germany is like my favorite too. They were awesome. They like I said, Germany is amazing. They're awesome. Africa, like I say, black people, they could have had a good civilization. They had plenty of ground. They had plenty of space. They just never gave a fuck. So for some reason, black people, they would rather just kill people. So anyway, that's the truth of it. Their whole civilization. They tried to pretend like they had some great civilization. They didn't. They never did. They never will. Thousands of years, 500 years, they've just been killing. And moving into other people's houses. Anyway, along with some white people named JFK. That's why we know JFK, the president, or a fake president, basically. JFK and Jimmy Carter and all that. They're just white people that black people helped out so they could look good. Fronts. So yeah, anyway though, eventually it's found out pretty much everything that they've done and everything they're responsible for. And a bunch of other people basically... Anyway, yeah, it comes out. It came out. It's not nice to kill the American president, the real American president, or your real creator. And apparently people didn't realize that the American president and the Germany president was actually the creator of humanity. So, anyways, it's kind of like trying to kill the ruler of the earth. Or what old ruler of... Anyway, usually your creator is your ruler of your planet, or was. So, anyway, when you put a contract on someone's head and go out into the world to find and kill that person, Anyway, yeah. So, yeah, your assassins are dead, probably, or something. Anyway. I'm not exactly sure. Like I said, ask China. China is very honorable and very good. And like I say, I'd bow to China and say, I love you. I'm sorry. Good rock. Anyway. So. And they would say, ooh, you so honorable. It's like, yes. I know, I love you too. So anyway, yeah, people knew that China was going to become this great, monolithic, huge, powerful nation. And so they tried to stomp out every Chinese using time travel. And like, I used Germany to stop it. None shall pass! We protected them. And that's also why they love me so much too, is because back way long ago they should know that pretty much someone came to kill them and I was like, no! And the Germans were like, we shall sacrifice ourselves for the future!